So here I have one of my favorite articles, A Good Day. A Good Day is on 4 pages, but for the love of my impression 300 or one page, I have also summarized this article on on one page. This way, I'm hoping I can manage my work better, and even more that my work may resonate better. So here I will read my article, one of my favorite articles, A Good Day. A Good Day readout. 10:30 hours in the morning, and I was running late. I had to be at the hospital by 12 hours midday latest. I was going to my review 12th September 2011, and I was also going to collect my medicine. The hospital staff saw outpatients in the mornings. The afternoons were reserved for emergencies and attending to inpatients only. So this is 12th September 2011, and I had been on medication since September 2009, and this is 2 years on, and I'm feeling better. So I continue my reading. To make the hospital appointment on time, I call for a taxi that shows up hooting in my yard in 10 minutes. By 10:50, the taxi had dropped me off at the bus stop where I got on a bus to town center. From the town center, I'd get on another taxi take me to the hospital. Hardly had 10 minutes gone by sitting on the bus when it stopped at a police roadblock. The police signaled to the bus driver to proceed. To my surprise, the bus driver, to my surprise, a distance from the roadblock, the driver stops and parks by the roadside. Oh no, I think to myself, I will not make it on time. The police can't be stopping us. I'll miss my hospital appointment. So I say this last part, I'll miss my hospital appointment out loud. It is not because of the police that we are stopping. The bus driver is waiting for the conductor that he had he dropped off before the roadblock because he has overloaded the bus. So the conductor is the man that collects the money. So a passenger behind me says this. What? I say out even louder. I just could not help my anger outburst against the driver. To make matters worse, the conductor was taking his time as he walked slowly towards the bus that was a distance away. The bus had to be parked a distance away to avoid being seen by the police. If you want to work with such a relaxed attitude, please do not report for work. Stay at home, I shouted at the driver. Madam, if you're in a hurry, you must start off from home early, he answered back rudely. It is supposed to take 20 to 30 minutes maximum to get into town. I continued to scream at the driver. Even at home, there are important things to do. Please admit that you are in the wrong and apologize. Listen to the complaints of the passengers when you work. I spoke out loudly as if there was no one. I spoke out loud as if there was no one else on the bus. Ah, the driver continued to argue. I can't apologize. Madam, manage your time better and don't blame others for your mistakes. So we both kept quiet as the driver started the bus and concentrated on the driving. The other passengers were also starting to complain. At the traffic lights, the driver stopped the bus to wait for the go color signal. He then turned to the conductor and began to complain in a low tone. Still, I could hear everything the driver was saying to the conductor. The madam in a jean suit has really told me off, he said. I feel so lousy. I want to drive this bus to the side of the road and simply walk out with my driving license. So that day I was wearing a jean suit that's a jean skirt with a matching top in jean material. Serves him right for taking such a relaxed attitude when working. I thought quietly to myself. I was not apologetic at all. I did manage to get to the hospital just before 12 hours and I was well attended to. I went back into town and I realized I had lots of time to kill. I decided I would take some pictures. I then went to a spot where they sell fruit and veggies and picked a particular stand. I asked the people selling if it was okay for me to take a few pictures. Two of the ladies selling there were fine with the idea, but one of them was not. As I took the pictures, I accidentally shifted the camera focus on the lady that had shown no interest in what I wanted to do. She was really angry with me. Madam, I said no. Did you not hear me? That I did not want my face showing in your pictures? She spoke, scolding me in the Nyanja language, and Nyanja is the language that is spoken, widely spoken in Lusaka. So another person standing behind the angry lady started to say, "Just take away the camera and break it." Eee, I'm so sorry, ma'am, I said. No sorries, madam. Just move away from here. Next time you show your face here, we'll break your camera and face. So I put my camera in my bag and I moved away. I took the pictures for developing and found a quiet spot to sit. I sat and drank some water. What a horrid day I have had today, I began to think. Thinking deeper, I remembered the way I had started the day, the confrontation I'd had in the morning with the bus driver. When the bus driver had stopped at the traffic lights, I turned to tell the conductor, "I feel so lousy. I feel so lousy. I want to stop the bus and walk away with my driving license," he had said. So my concluding remark here. So what goes around comes around. I agreed with myself. The woman at the store had made me feel just as lousy as I had made the bus driver feel. If we want our day to end in a good foot, I conclude, we must start the day on the same foot. In life, as a general rule, the principle is not different. What you give out, whether good or bad, will eventually and surely get back to you. Very true. And this is based on a true experience. This article, one of my favorite article, A Good Day. It was the experience was on the 12th of September 2011, and I sat down to write it on the 13th of September. And here I have a picture of my psychologist, Mr. Wembia, with the assisting nurse here. Okay, Mr. Wembia and the assisting nurse. And just here underneath, I have a comment. The entire universe bows to this world. And what world is this? An excellent spiritual, mental, and physical health. An excellent spiritual, mental, and spiritual health. And this is for sure. So this is one of my favorite articles. More pictures there with my psychologist, Mr. Wembia, and the nurse there, another nurse here. Okay, more pictures. Based on a true experience that I had on 12 September 2011, and I wrote it down. I entitled it as A Good Day. Wrote it on the 13th of September 2011. So this is one of my favorite articles. A good day. So good night for now. Good night. A good day. Yeah. A good day.